Good morning. It is 8:37 a.m. We're gonna do a body wake up routine. Let's pull the knees into the chest. We're gonna roll our shoulders up and to the back. Come up through the center, and now we're gonna reverse it. As you drop your head to the back, really try to let the chest open up towards the ceiling. Flip the wrist so you're pointing the fingers towards you and the wrist toward the front of the room. You should feel like a nice stretch through here. I'm also filming a follow me around video today for like, I don't know, some set amount of hours. I haven't really decided. It's probably gonna go on for a few days. So if you're watching that, we're gonna cut now. I picked up these tutus. I also have a white one over there. They're my practice tutus from when I was in ballet school. I picked them up from home when I was there for the holidays, and it was so fun to see them again. I like tried them on and stuff, and so I decided I'd bring them back. And here I am in the studio. Ballet is hard. Okay, I'm filming from Home Depot. I'm here. My mom drove into the city with her car, bless her, to help pick up a ladder because the ceilings in my apartment are like really high and I don't have a ladder tall enough. Anyway, so the idea is that I'm basically gonna like turn this part of my apartment into like a studio space, and I just want it to look like more aesthetically pleasing because I do a lot of like virtual privates and it just needs to look nice. Tutu on my lap, ladder in the back. This is the ladder that's actually enormous, and we're gonna try to set this up now. This is where I kind of do like the virtual lessons. I'm putting curtains like all along here. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, okay. He said that you blocked. Maybe that's just so extend it. And then, do you think this is tall enough? Or does it need to go taller? Oh. This is our giant ladder. And now we have all these hooks. And we're just gonna try to screw it into the wall and see what happens. Have my power gel. That's it.
Could be why.
They say you're supposed to have like layered lighting. Okay, wait, so I'm gonna do it here, but then is the rod gonna not be able to?
The rod will knock into the...
We got the hooks up. You can't really see them, but they're those like really tiny little black things. I have all of these hooks, and I'm putting them all along the curtain. Ta-da! It is the morning time. It's super dark. Things are falling. Wednesdays are a very chill day for me. I only have one virtual lesson that I do in the evening. So I really take the day to just like relax, regenerate, make sure that I'm on track with everything that I've been wanting to accomplish. I also like to just stretch and, you know, take some time to take some time for myself. So I made like breakfast this morning. I did a hard-boiled egg, which I never normally do, but it was so nice, with some rye toast that I got from the farmer's market that's like a few blocks from me, a little bit of feta,
and some black tea, and it was lovely. I'm also not wearing contacts right now because I like to try to give my eyes a little break. So we got the specs on, except for my private tonight, I'm probably gonna have to put in contacts anyway, so oh well. One of my favorite things to do when I have spare time is a foam roller. When I say spare time, I actually mean I try to do this like every day. At night, after I'm done work and like right before dinner, I'll try to get a little rollout session in, or I don't know, in the morning to wake up, it depends. I like to roll out like my IT bands, my thighs, my hips. I'll use like a small ball too. This just helps like relieve tension in areas where I hold a lot of it. So if you have some muscles that are stronger than others, sometimes those muscles will like kick in and try to do all of the work. So I have really tight hips, and my hips tend to want to do all of the work, and they get like really tight and seized up. Smaller muscles like around my knees and stuff don't get the chance to really strengthen. So I roll out my hips to allow them like to release and chill out, and then the work is spread more evenly while I'm strengthening. When I'm doing IT bands, I'll use like my foam roller. I have a really lumpy one, but other kinds that are a little less of a torture device definitely do exist. So you can see like right now I'm just working on like a single knot here. You can go all the way up and all the way down. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to roll in an upwards, like towards your heart, if I'm not mistaken. That could be wrong. I should double check that. And then you can start like angling in and getting more into anywhere else where you have tension. So I like to do there. I like to do my calves as well. My calves get really tight. I will take a ball and I'll do like along my shin here. There are different kinds of balls you can use. The little bouncy balls, they're hard. So they're for like extremely targeted tension release. Here, this is like a true massage ball. Like it's actually called that. I purchased it. I don't really like it, honestly. My favorite balls are the lacrosse balls, and I don't have one on hand right now. They're in my ballet bag. Today we're taking this one that I don't love, but I'll just sit on it with like a certain area of my hip. I spent a lot of time in physical therapy. I started having kind of a lot of pain in my knees, and that's when I learned that I needed to release tension in my hips. And so I went to the physical therapist, and she explained to me certain areas around my hips that I should be focusing on. And of course, I'm not a doctor. I can't really tell you guys exactly where, but I can tell you that rolling out is the best, and at least give it a go with a foam roller. I am in Brooklyn going to meet the owner of the studio where I'm going to be beginning absolute beginner group ballet classes for adults. So I'm very excited to see the space. I just saw a glimpse inside, and I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. It's like even prettier than the photos.
I was telling you guys before the poster I got off the plane.
So much of my time is just spent like walking underground in the subway. I am headed downtown to one of my private studio locations to teach a private lesson. I'm really excited about it. Time to dance. I'm setting up now for a private ballet lesson, and then after that I'm going to film a YouTube video like with a quick warm-up and then getting into like some deeper stretching, because I just really want to do that, so it's a good excuse to film something. All right, so let's head up. I'm wearing like a really crazy outfit today because it's freezing outside. So I have a fur coat as a top layer. I wrapped a sweater around my neck as, I don't know, like a random additional layer. I have this like warm up like running top on. Underneath it, I'm wearing a bodysuit. And then I've got shorts underneath my pants, and I'm planning on putting on stockings for class. Is this lighting okay? Okay, ballet is actually so hard. Like all I did was plies and I'm already sweating. I'm working like my inner thighs, my calves, my thighs, my glutes, my hips, my abdominals, my core is working all the time, pressing my shoulders blades down and back, working that posture. I've just changed into my final bar look. Leg warmers and my ballet shoes are by Block. I'm going to finish bar with some rondejambs, fondues, some releves, grand pas, maybe throw something else in there, and then I'm just gonna get into deep stretching. It's Sunday evening, and I'm headed to my last private session of the week. Going out with a bang because this one's for 2 hours, which is gonna be like kind of tiring, but good. I took a nap before this. But yeah, I love this studio because it's in Soho and it's just really pretty. It's next to a gallery, an art gallery. It's just like a lovely ambiance. So it's always fun to teach privates too because we can really like focus in on the details, and like I love to focus in on the details and get like nitty gritty about like ballet technique. I'm such a little nerd. Flight 1 of stairs complete, 4 more to go.